Track 12 meteorologist Lesto with you here on our Tuesday morning, about ready to crank up a little bit more heat and humidity for us here in Eastern Carolina as the summer sizzle is going to be back in store for us here. More so tomorrow and Thursday. Today a little bit more humid, but definitely more humid tomorrow. Today we're up near average, even slightly above average into the 80s for temperatures, but by tomorrow and going into Thursday, we're going to be flirting with temps up near that 90-degree mark. That will lead to some scattered showers and storms around. More so on the sea breeze front tomorrow. I think Thursday, though, the better chance to see some strong, possibly severe storms as a stronger cold front does come on through the area. But a little bit of change in timing now, forecast-wise. I think that front will clear to our south as we head in through Friday and set us up for a good weekend. Not quite as chilly as the last couple, but still lots of low humidity in store for us here in Eastern Carolina. Now, in case you're wondering where we stand as far as temperatures are concerned over the last several days versus average, Saturday was about the only day we were up near average, 84. That's average temperatures for this time of year. Yesterday, a little bit better into the low 80s, but you can see Friday and Sunday had temps into the 70s, well below average. We'll go above average, though, over the next couple days here. Southwesterly winds make it a little bit more humid. Some high and mid-level clouds will start to build in late this afternoon, and maybe even a shower or thunder shower across the Albemarle Sound counties as we head overnight tonight. A little bit more cloud cover around, southwesterly winds. Going to make it feel a little bit warm and humid overnight tonight. And then for the day tomorrow, it could be an isolated storm along the sea breeze front, but more importantly, it's going to be hot and humid around here. Temperatures upper 80s and low 90s. And talking about temps into the 80s at the beaches. Quickly watching those temperatures rise up into the 80s as we go on through the day today, and we'll be flirting with 90s as we head on in through tomorrow. Here's the reason why. Take a look. We're tracking a cold front that's working its way across the Ohio Valley. Now, we're just kind of on the southern end of that, so you'll notice in Kentucky and Tennessee, very light scattered showers around. The high pressure is moving off the coast. That would turn flow on the back side of it. And more importantly, it has to do with what's going on at the jet stream level here. You'll notice that we do have upper high pressure sitting back here across the four corners in desert southwest. Here comes our trough with the front moving its way on through. As that front rotates on through, notice how as soon as it goes by, this upper level ridge starts to shoot right back in here. So we've got all this heat and humidity coming out of the central plains and desert southwest coming right into our neighborhood here. And that's why we are going to see the heat and humidity build back in here as the trough kind of heads up across southeast Canada. And for us, this upper level ridge kind of sits back down over the Gulf Coast states here. Close enough by to send the heat and humidity our way, but also allow some fronts to come on through. And that's what we're going to be tracking in here as we head on into Thursday as that one trough goes by. That is going to allow us to see a front that will not only just get down the coast here, but looks like it'll stay to our south. And as a result, we'll see another refreshing Canadian high pressure nose its way down in here with nice low humidity temperatures. And temperatures a little bit warmer than the previous ones. We're not going to be in the 70s, we'll be into the 80s. All right, here's how we play things out. Going with future track over the next several days here. Lots of sunshine around this morning. Southwesterly winds do start to increase a little bit here. We are going to be looking at showers and thunderstorms, isolated at best as we do head on in through the next several days here. We're also going to be looking at these showers and storms quickly working their way off the coast. Maybe an isolated storm along the sea breeze front for tomorrow. And then we do look for those showers and storms more numerous on Thursday as that front presses into the area. Again, the ones on Thursday could have some strong and possibly severe storms. So that's something we'll have to continue to track for you. All right, speaking of tracking, we're tracking the tropics now. Second day of tropical season here. We do have Tropical Depression 2E, meaning this is out of the Pacific Ocean. This is the area that we're going to need to watch here. This has a big impact on what happens further upstream here across the Bay of Campeche and the Gulf of Mexico. If this storm is strong enough and takes long enough to develop, then that is basically going to cut off any kind of development along the Atlantic side. If this storm quickly develops and moves out into the Pacific Ocean, though, that may open the window for anything here in the Atlantic side to develop. So it's an area that we're continuing to watch, although right now, nothing in the Atlantic Basin, at least for the next week or so, that looks like it's going to develop. So here's your forecast as we head on in through the next couple days here. Showers and thunderstorms isolated tomorrow, more scattered on Thursday. But the front gets to our south as we head into the day on Friday. Cooler temperatures, but still seasonal. Mid to upper 80s, lower humidity levels in here for Saturday and Sunday. And heat and humidity is back in here ahead of the next front. Scattered showers and storms that will be in here as we head on into the early part of next week. Hey, keep in mind you can stay up to date as we track the storms with you by downloading our Storm Track 12 mobile app to your Android or iPhone. It's available for free download in the Google Play Store as well as at the iTunes Store as well. Have yourself a good Tuesday. I'm Storm Track 12 meteorologist Les Still.